so I am Jose Rojas. I am one of the OVNs that works over at Chavano Park Clinic. I am with Dr. Lynn. So what I'm going to attempt to demonstrate to you all is basically how to set up your stuff to work from home. Okay, so it's not user friendly. There's several steps that have to happen before you actually can do that. So I'm going to try and make it straight and to the point and as short as possible. Okay. I keep in mind this is just my way of doing it. I'm not sure why I found it so difficult, but to me it was a lot more complicated, and it definitely was not plug and play or user friendly to set up. So the very first thing you want to do is get your CAC card reader. And excuse my mess, I am doing this from my man shed. Okay, so that's why you see all these tools and junk. And my little girl's Barbie doll over there. Anyhow, CAC card reader, plug it in. Computer should pick it up. Then you stick in your card, your access card. Okay. And before I go any further, I want to specify that this is for Windows based computers only and not Mac. So I have not worked on Mac yet, but I will try and get that done with my other computer and see how it goes. Okay, so now that back to this. Now that we have plugged in the CAC card reader, you all should have registered to get, I guess, to be granted access to the CAG, my apologies, CAC, CAG program through your supervisors over there. And if you did everything correctly, you should have received an email. However, which is this email right here. Okay. However, don't worry about that, because I am going to post the links at the bottom of the video in sequence. That way you can bypass, I guess, looking for your email or whatnot. So just follow the links and it will take you to the correct websites. So the very first thing you're going to do is going to go to the Citrix website, and you're going to come up to this webpage. Okay, click on the smart card option. Okay, type in your password. And it's just going to go to the next page, and it's going to give you the option to download this platform. That's slow, so just bear with it. There we go. This is the where it's going to take you. You have to click agree and then install. Save. It's going to download it. This is the actual platform that you will be logging into. Okay, this is step 1. Of the platforms, I guess. Okay, it's downloaded. Now the next thing you do is click on run, because you want to install it. Install. It's just going to give you a few little message, and just click yes, and it's going to install what it needs to install. This is also a small process. We're finished. Any key to continue, and then okay, you're done with that. Now that was the first process. Well, let me rephrase that. This was the first platform. This was the actual platform that you're going to be using to log on. Okay, but now we need to download additional software to talk to this platform in order for those apps, CPRS, the Outlook, and all the other apps that we're going to be using in order for them to work on the platform. So the very next thing you need to do is go back to that email I'm not going to do this right now because I'm going to confuse you all. Let's cancel, just ignore that. Okay, go back to the email because we need to download that other software, okay? So let's see, let me look for it real quick. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Again, don't be alarmed. I'm going to put both emails, not emails, but both links to the software that you need to download, so you don't have to go through your email or back and forth. Let me go back, and I believe it was this one. Here, log in again. This is where you're going to download that other software I was telling you about in order for those apps to work on that platform. Okay. Okay, here, this is the VA Remote Access Information and Media Portal. To the left, you need to go to the Citrix or Citrix and go click on that. Well, don't click on it, just go over and hover, and then go down to the media and click on that. Here's where you have to download the drivers. Okay, so basically you're gonna go, I want to say it's 64, save. So going back, you can go back and click the SafeNet Mini Driver X64 right here. Okay, click on that. And then once you download it, run it, and it's going to install it. I already have it on my computer because I already installed the program. But for you all just install it, okay? And I don't have that option because it's already on there. So just install it and go through the process, okay? So let's get out of there. Now let's go back to, once you download that and install it, reboot your computer, and then go back to the first link I told you all, the very top link, and I'll put them in sequence for you all. Okay, as you can see, that took some time, so just bear with it. Okay, so once you're in here, uh, none of under your favorites, none of this is going to exist. Okay, so the very first thing you got to do is go to desktop icon here, click on that, and then click on details for the icon that has the V17 specialty desktop. Click on that, is add to favorite. Okay, now that that's there, it's going to be over here. V17 STX. V17 STX. All right. Click on that. Connect. Okay. Go down to sign in options at the bottom. CAC card. Enter. And voila, you're there. Okay, so this is where you would have to set up your desktop, just like if you were going to I guess, a different computer in a different room over at your offices, wherever that may be located at. So basically, you have to set it up from scratch. So you have to go into the GUI. And there you are. You got South Texas shortcuts, and then you add your CPRS, your message manager, and all that stuff. Okay, you're good to go. And again, you have to set up all your secure messaging, website. Basically everything you use has to be set up here. Just if you were just moving to a different computer over at your normal place of work. Okay. I guess that's it. So if anyone has any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. You can email me at jose.rojas at va.gov, or look me up on the Skype. All right. And let me see what else. That's really it. Hopefully this helps some. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna at the end I'm also gonna add send out in a Word document the step-by-step instructions as well. But I'm more of a visual guy, so I thought that it's easier for me to learn and mimic something rather than read a piece of paper and try to actually follow the instruction, that way. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Thanks.